Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Matt D. I'm here in Greenville, Mississippi. I'm here standing in the small space that I call my film studio. I'm working on putting together a film here in the city in Greenville, Mississippi. I'm actually looking for people that might be interested in working with me, crew, actors, things of that nature. More importantly, give me a moment of your time. I have something else that I want to discuss that's really important. So stick with me. Greenville, Mississippi. My name is Matthew D. I'm a local entrepreneur and community activist here within the city. I want to talk to you about my mentoring program that I'm getting started here called the Academy of Kings. The Academy of Kings is a mentoring program for young men. It is designed to give them male mentors, male role models that they can look up to that will be able to teach them how to understand and navigate the road of manhood, leadership, and service. Our young men nowadays, they're lacking guidance. They're lacking direction. And more specifically, they're lacking purpose. They don't know why they're here in the world. And we tell them to do a lot of things, but they can't quite wrap their minds around it because they have no foundation upon which to build the information that we're giving them. And that foundation is that they are a man in this world, and being a man comes with certain responsibilities. We often hear people say provide and protect. Those are two things that we identify a man by, but there's another thing, and that's to prosper. If you look at Greenville and you look at a lot of the issues that Greenville is having, Greenville isn't really growing. Not only that, there seems to be a lot of problems with gangs and drugs and violence and things of that nature. I'm convinced that our young men are the solution to these issues. Why? Because when young men are misguided, when they're lost, they seek to fill those empty spaces, the void that they feel inside of them, with whatever they can find that seems suitable. Unfortunately, society and a lot of the environment around them says that it's gangs and that it's drugs. And when they latch onto that, they go into that full force. And you can see that now, especially in our city, as we're having a lot of shootings, such to the point that we're in a state of emergency. And they have decided to put us on a curfew, and that curfew is slowly spreading. It's expanding. It's affecting this entire area. What I think needs to happen is that we need to we need to gather these young men together in a place and a space where boys can be boys, right? Where they can explore their masculinity. They can expend their energy in a healthy and positive way, specifically around men who actually care about the future of our boys. And so what that will do is it will take them off of the wrong path and put them on the right path. When a young man is in alignment with his purpose and he understands what he's supposed to be doing in the world, then it's easy for him to see how all of these other different areas affect his life. He becomes more focused in school. He manages his behaviors and his emotions better. He becomes more helpful around the house. He becomes more concerned and involved within the city. Unfortunately, we don't have a place for young men specifically. We don't have a place where only young men will gather, where they can do things that guys are comfortable and enjoy doing, while also learning the many things that they need to do. They need to know in order to navigate the life ahead of them. So that's why I developed the Academy of Kings. Now, some of you might say, oh, that's a great program, but I've never heard of it. Yeah, that's true. And it's probably because it's a challenge getting in touch with the parents. I can put out flyers, I can put out posters and things of that nature. But it's important that the parents, you as mothers or fathers or uncles or aunts or grandparents, it's important that you have a sense of of commitment to making sure that your boys, sons, grandsons, nephews have a place and a space where they can develop at a phenomenal rate. I have been working on this program, reaching out to people for the past 5 years. I've had an opportunity to speak with the mayor. I've had an opportunity to present before the school board here in Greenville. I've spoken with several local business owners, and everybody says it's a great idea. Even the churches, even some of the churches that I've had an opportunity to talk to, the pastors have said it's a great idea, but they are all too busy with their own thing to really help me get this established. So that's why I'm reaching out to you. I'm reaching out to you because I have all of the people who say they will be willing to help if we can get this thing going. Now, I need you to get on the phone, get on social media, reach out to the people that you know who have a young man, who needs guidance, who could use instruction, or young men who you want to see have an edge and advantage in life. And reach out to us. Reach out to us. Ask us about more information. We're actually looking to set up a meeting coming up really soon. So if you're interested, or you know anybody that might be interested, go ahead and have them reach out to us here on this page on Facebook, or reach out to me. I'm Matt D on Facebook, and let's work on changing the lives of our young men. Let's be the difference in their lives so that we can empower them to uplift themselves, their families, and our community. Again, I thank you. My name is Matthew D with the Academy of Kings, where we're building boys and we're making men.